Wealth Capital Works has more than $8 billion of total AUM, and we have 75 employees as a company, and we have 10 professionals, investment analysts, plus 1 strategist. Our investment team competitive edge is that we don't take any sector approach or size approach or country approach to look at the companies. Each analyst can go anywhere in the world and finding out facts and informations, and then bring back to our team. We, as a portfolio manager, I reflect that information to the portfolio. When we invest in Japanese equities, we very much like growth companies. We are not investing in companies, but the people in the companies. We expect those people's growth. Such a growth drives the profits to the company, and that profits drives your investment share price. So we blend that such a variation, different types of the characters of the companies in the portfolio to protect your money. We are looking for growth companies regardless size of the companies. 10 million bottom line company can be make a 20 million next year. 100 billion bottom line companies cannot be easily make a 200 billion next year. Therefore, we tend to look at the small companies. Share price movements of such a companies, volatility is a little bit high. Therefore, we have different kinds of the variation combination companies in the portfolio to drive returns with low volatilities. Today's environment, we should think more technologies which makes your life better. In that sense, we like telecommunication areas which we need more high-speed communication tools. Like 5Gs, we need more 5Gs technologies, antennas, and receivers, gadget, so that we are looking at many semiconductors manufacturing companies or software companies or hardware companies related to the 5Gs. In Japan, we have been struggling of labor shortage for many years' time. However, the government has decided to open the market to the foreigners, so we will have more foreign workers in the future in Japan. We are investing in outsourcing. The company is providing services to the foreigners who will be working in Japan. The government is planning to increase foreign visitors in Japan. We have now 30 million every year, but the government is planning to 40 million in a few years' time. Therefore, we are investing in Claridge Maintenance. Claridge Maintenance is building lots of hotels in good locations at reasonable prices. ESG or SDGs are important theme for Japanese companies and also important theme for us. Of course, there are many different angles to look at ESGs, and there are so many different numbers to comply with. We care about those numbers from our point of view and looking at the companies, and then we reflect such a theme to the portfolio. US and China trade dispute is a headache for the global market. Therefore, in the short term, Japanese market will face difficulties. Japanese are now celebrating new era called Reiwa. Reiwa means celebrating new growth under the new generation. In Reiwa era, there will be a new generations. Younger generations have a lot of ability to grow. We expect much higher growth in Japanese companies in the future based on the new era and the new generations people.